Breaking news today, Putin praised Prime Minister Modi, calling him a wise man. Prior to this, Putin had praised Modi's Make in India initiative from 2014, which aimed to promote entrepreneurship in India, particularly in the manufacturing sector. According to India Today, Russian President Vladimir Putin spoke highly of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, calling him a very wise man for his leadership. In a video published by the Russian news agency RT News, Putin is heard praising India's guidance under Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Putin has said, "We share very good political relations with Prime Minister Modi. He is a very wise man. Under his leadership, India has made significant progress in many areas." According to the ANI news agency, this fully meets the interest of both India and Russia to work on this agenda. Putin's high praise for PM Modi follows the New Delhi Declaration, which was adopted at the G20 summit in India. Unlike the previous Bali Declaration, which directly blamed Russia for the ongoing conflict in Ukraine, this declaration, which Moscow hailed as a milestone, emphasized peace in the situation. Putin had praised Modi's Make in India initiative in 2014, which aimed to encourage entrepreneurship in India, particularly in the manufacturing sector. Putin had mentioned India as an example of a country that has successfully promoted its own industries in his remarks at the 8th Eastern Economic Forum, EEF. Putin also noted that while Russia did not have domestically produced cars in the past, that has changed. He recommended that Russia should model itself after many of their partners, such as India. He also lauded India's commitment to domestic auto production and consumption. Putin argued that Prime Minister Modi was justified in his advocacy of the Make in India initiative. Several Russian schools were duped into sending birthday cards to Vladimir Putin that featured a photo and quotes from a Ukrainian partisan leader from World War II. Exiled Belarusian activist Vladislav Bakun is behind this effort. He has previously pulled similar stunts to protest Russia's invasion of Ukraine and expose hypocrisy in official statements. Bakun, a Pole, claims that in his most recent attempt he impersonated a lawmaker from United Russia, the ruling political party in Russia, and contacted schools in the Kaluga region, southwest of Moscow. On October 7, Putin will turn 71, and he reportedly told teachers to have their classes write birthday cards for him. Bakun allegedly sent a black and white photograph of Putin to the teachers along with some quotes he claimed were from Putin. Teachers had their students write up heartfelt messages of congratulations, have them printed off, and then post pictures of the whole thing on the Russian social media platform VK before sending them on to Bakun. Bakun's Telegram account is where the photos appeared. Bakun sent a picture of Stepan Bandera, a revered Ukrainian nationalist and partisan leader from World War II, but his teachers didn't catch the obvious connection. Bandera led the Organization of Ukrainian Nationalists and the Ukrainian Insurgent Army in their battles against the Soviet Union and Nazi Germany. However, the groups have also been charged with leading murderous campaigns against Polish and Jewish targets. Meanwhile, Bandera has long been reviled in Russia, where he is considered a Nazi for his organization's collaboration with Nazi forces during World War II. The Kremlin regularly employs the term Banderites to refer to Ukrainian nationalists as a pejorative. The regional government of Kaluga or its education department did not immediately respond to requests for comment. Bakun revealed the name of the hoax he played on his Telegram channel, Know Your Enemy by Sight. Do they really believe this to be their sworn enemy? Could it be beneficial to take a closer look? Perhaps you need to shift your perspective. Perhaps you should take a good, long look at yourself. Writing was what he did. Bakun didn't come up with the idea for the prank on his own. Several schools in 2 regions of western Russia were duped into holding parades in honor of Bakun last year after he falsely claimed to be a military hero serving in Ukraine. After that, pictures emerged of people holding up signs reading "Vladislav is our hero." United Russia's local chapter later condemned the incident. Bakhun was also responsible for convincing schoolteachers in a town in the Moscow region to take part in a municipal cleanup day while wearing slogans similar to those seen in Nazi concentration camps.